Did you think we abandoned you? Or that we'd run out of magic? Well, think again, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, everyone. My name is Nadia Romanos from 5FM in South Africa, and it is an honor to talk to you.
I've got a question for you, Nadia, before we start.
Yes.
Didn't you love Rosamund Pike's dialect, her accent?
I am obsessed. Yeah. I can't wait to talk to her because it's so accurate. It blew my mind.
Wow. Gee whiz, he must be as starved for attention as Greenpeace here. I was like, as soon as they said you're Nadia from South Africa, I went,
No, genuinely, it's one of the best ones I've ever heard in an international film. So kudos to you.
Oh, thank you very much.
Prove it.
Be my guest.
Is it interesting? So wait, I wanted to ask about the Rosamund thing. So like somebody who runs kind of like a diamond mine or a cobalt mine, that's how she would sound?
It's someone from, I think, Johannesburg would sound, which is where I am at the moment. It's sort of like an upper class area, I guess, the way that she spoke. So it makes sense for like a diamond magnate kind of person. Yeah.
I thought Veronica was from Joburg, but I did film up by the Orange River in early last year on the border with Namibia, which was sort of a place where precious stones were found. I think rubies were found there. And I think just, it was very fortunate that I'd spent all that time with South African people in the months before I knew I was going to do this film. So I'd sort of just absorbed it without trying to. And then Tabang, who played, my kind of bodyguard, close protection guy, he's from South Africa, obviously. He was kind of helping me through those nuances of being a white South African, English-speaking woman and exactly, who that person is. And he would often just laugh. He was like, "Oh my God, you've got it so right." Yeah. And I don't even know what that means because obviously it's a sort of level of understanding that I don't have, but I was just delighted.
It's been 10 years since the Horsemen last appeared. It is very good to be back.
Still got it.
Dave, it's been almost 10 years since the last film and there are more horsemen this time around. What do you think you and your character Jack learned from the younger cast?
I'm actually curious to ask you guys about this, but from my perspective, you guys are all so loose and seemingly very carefree in such a nice way when you're on set that I wasn't that way when I was younger. I think I was holding on to everything a little tighter.
Specifically on this project, I was so comfortable. I was so excited. I was sad when the day was over. I was excited when the day started. I loved being with you guys, and I think with that, my true personality was able to shine through. But I think there's been a few projects in my life where the environment is a bit
stricter. You have to pull up a little bit more.
Maybe stricter.
It was almost the nature of these films that allowed you to loosen up.
I agree with that.
And I think all of you guys being basically trained comedians, there's no world where I could be not joining in on that fun.
What is something that you yourself, as well as Atlas, learned from the Gen Zers?
Literally, the most important thing I learned from the Gen Zers is that they are not a foreign species that I have to change my entire personality to appeal to. I had a line in the movie that was like a Gen Z phrase, and I asked Ariana, I'm like, do you actually say this? And she goes, "No, of course not. No one actually says that." And it occurred to me that I am not too far removed from the language that they speak, and that if I'm just myself, I can get by just fine.
I love that.
I mean, I have kind of missed running for my life and jumping off roofs with you guys.
It's good to have you back.
And Isla, you weren't in the second film, so welcome back. It's awesome to see you.
I love these guys. They're just my favorite humans. So it was just it was really fun to be back. And I'd done a movie. Oh no, I can't say that. Yep. Anyway, that's it. That's all I got.
I know you were a fan of the Now You See Me films already growing up. So what did it mean to you to now see the behind the scenes and be a part of that magic?
I feel like Never Meet Your Heroes was thrown out of the window when I walked onto set. Every single person, genuinely from the bottom of my heart, couldn't be kinder, couldn't be nicer, couldn't be more interested in you. My favorite thing about Dave is he just wants to know who you are and things about you and the details of other people.
I'm I know about me. I'm bored of me. I want to know about you.
His curiosity kind of really rubbed off on me in a way, and I find myself wanting to know so much more about people, which is really great.
Dominic, you play Bosco, who excels at sleight of hand, but I believe you could barely shuffle cards when you started this project, but you had some sessions with an illusionist, and Dave Franco also helped you out a bit.
I learned that most of these tricks require distraction and sort of misdirection. And when you see what's actually going on physically in the physical reality, that's typically the less complicated stuff. And what you really need to master is distracting someone and keeping their focus where you want it to be.
I'm really looking forward to taking you down.
Diamonds are forever.